support from Spain for the other world, and my team is it's good in this mode, and we will win the next match. There you go. The excitement is real, gentlemen. Congratulations. Best of luck going forward. Sending back forward.
Brilliantly done there from the Chicken Champions. Thank you so much, Zeke. They're excited to be there. They stuck to the game, bro. And shout out to Benzo. The one thing he was looking forward to on this trip, he wasn't playing for the big crowd. He got that moment, running through, securing that for the Chicken Champions, and immediately everybody was turned to him and was like, it's all him, man. You put the team on his back or put the team in his dumpster. I don't know, that normally that wouldn't be a good thing, but in this circumstance, it worked out for him.
Yeah, another back to Theodore as well. The only one of two controller players here. Not in the field of play, so really nice of him to represent for those guys as well. And again, he's got the moves out there.
The Bruce is able to find the right angles in that. We've seen some developments from match 1 to match 2. What was the big thing that stuck out for you that was different?
In that last one, honestly, finally seeing someone pick up those 2-point points, right? Using those. Those are points right there. But with that little jump over to Bala, take a fun look at some of the things that develop in there.
Junkyard Juke so far. You can roll the clip right now as all these players. First thing I want to point out is there are these springboards. Unfortunately, Gangan gets kicked out of the sky. They're not too happy about that. But moving on to Tamoya using the statue. This is one of the interesting scores I saw with the statue. Those higher point objects being useful. Scissors here with the springboard. The recovery just barely doesn't get into the incinerator at the last second. And here we have Tamoya, we have again, just an awesome run towards there, looking like a scene out of everybody, crossing the street at the same time. Here's Dracius hitting some amazing shots through the block, and then he just continues shooting, just hoping that he can get a shot. This is the other team that got through, doing the same thing, but then also synchronizing, making sure they have coverage on all angles. Finally, Tamoya made some amazing calls. We'll listen to them in a second, but this is what he did. Always timing it perfectly so that he can get in and make sure that his teammates also go at the same time and make it into that incinerator. So we're going to have and listen to what those communications are like from Tamoya and team. In this one, they made sure the
Five. Stop. Oh, they kill me. If they don't kill me, I score 10.
Don't
1, 2,
Okay,
3,
I got 5, I
4.
got 5.
I got 10. No! He killed me. I scored 0 in the second round, that's the problem.
I scored 0 in the first one, so
Like, we're all close points.
There you go. The Funky Fighters, you know they won the first Silver Llama. We're going to see if they can win the next one. We got one more match here on Junkyard Juke to go. And we'll see who will come out on top with the Silver Llama from this. Guys, back to you.
Thank you so much, Bella, for that great breakdown. Listening the concept, that's one thing I hadn't considered. I was just kind of like, yeah, it's going to come up now, but these guys all on box hockey. Have one guy counted out, that was just like a back to it, make sure he has it on the dot every single time. Brilliantly done from them, but will they be able to take back that top spot? We see them do it. If they can grab that silver llama, they'll be in such a good spot. But right now, they don't seem the same success they saw before.
You want to get the silver llama, but to get there, you got to make a new strategy. I think that right there, there was a lot of information in that bit right there to kind of notice the team synergy. And something very important in this game right there. Really have to do it. You can't let the frustration get to you. You saw Scissors very expressive on the can. Just it's hard to get the point through. That's what I talked about before this opened up. I said, trust me, this is a lot harder than you guys think. You might just, oh yeah, I'll turn this over and run through. No, man, you're going to get shut down.
But I mean, it's just like, if you think about it, it's the mental aspect that really comes with it. If you're able to frustrate somebody else, then they're that much more off their game. These guys are all great at that, coming through from some of the Death Run qualifiers. It makes it that much harder. But thank you guys so much for joining us now, today on the 26th. You can also get it on retailrow.com. Make sure you celebrate the event. Remember it, grab some from your friends, your brothers, your family, people who couldn't be here, and celebrate the first ever Fortnite World Cup.
Yeah, you saw some of your favorite pros and competitors here rocking that new swag. Definitely loving it. All types of collaborations going on here. I love it when Fortnite releases new gear, you know? This kind of allows me to always spice it up.
I'm always a fan of anything Fortnite swag. That's pretty much like 98% of my wardrobe at this point. I mean, love the logos, love the bright colors, but enough from us. Match 3, set number 2, the final one on the original version of Junkyard Juke before we see the remix later on. Are you guys ready? Let's begin. The first round is underway. Match number 3, set number 2. Who will be able to incinerate the props the most? Who will push out to the lead? And can anybody upset the funky fighters who took that first lobby? You need to make sure they don't get this one here. And basically, everyone's first place.
Yep, and you can see there, Taldeck did land a shot straight through the curtain. Very nicely done. Another kind of lane, right? You want to look at your lane, see which lane is available to you that's easy to maneuver the objects you want to bring through. Clytex, for example, here is using a bear. There are no bears in this section, but he says, you know what? It's all good. I can sneak this around.
So the big thing with the bear, though, that you don't really consider is the coloring of the background. You're in the junkyard. You're a little bit in one of those desert biome situations. There's a lot of kind of muddled browns and oranges around there. It makes it that much harder to stick out. However, if you if you're grabbing the snowman, you're just really flexing on everyone. It's like, yeah, I'm a snowman. I'm a snowman in the desert, and I'm going to score on you.
That's pretty hilarious because, you know, we haven't seen anyone pull out the weird objects in the back end for good reason. There are a couple other fun ones back there. If we get a pan around later, you'll probably notice a big old snowman or something like that. But with all this money on the line, there's no way anyone has time to play around like that.
You can't play around because every single one of those runs matters. And right now, we see sometimes book-wise, you're right, like, boom, right there. That book would be a giveaway if somebody decided to look down and double-check that box. But there's 6 other boxes around, so relatively safe. Good path chosen there from Tyler, and obviously stop and being, you know, a little bit of patient, and might have cost him there. I think he would have had it if he had just go full send, and I think he thinks so too.
Yo, it makes me laugh to see him scratching his head, his jaw just like, oh, being so close and not making it. And you saw Alex J for a bit is very close to scoring as well. Here's Zan from the Fish Fam presenting, hugging really close to that cactus. So long as he's not pushing through it, yeah, he is gonna be able to sneak on out. He kind of hiccups there. He's gonna go all the way. He doesn't care if the curtain comes down. He sneaks right underneath Tamoya, and his team up top, Funky Fighters, are at 35 points now. The guard can't hurt anymore.
Great run there by Zan tonight. You see Svenos waiting for the lines with that, making sure he can find Nang. They're pushing it towards Niz. All of that kind of gets picked up anyway, as he's like, hey, there wasn't a car there before. And Llama Record goes hanging at the top, but again, haven't had the chance to be up there, so can be expected. Alex JJ now with 2 targets, both running out good stops at the same time, but particularly if you have 2 people taking the same path as the same item, it kind of has a little bit more of a benefit because you're like, yeah, those were both there, but mine. There's no way those are both props.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, you know what? Honestly, if you see a bunch of the same things, they blend in a little more. It's when something's an oddball that you really start to shoot. So maybe it is a good idea to time it, right? But
there's split spawns, so you don't always consistently. There's different spawn points around the map that have the different exits as you go out, so you can coordinate with a teammate. Or what you can also do is sort of bait somebody else to do it, right? So you see somebody is running an archery target, and you're like, okay, I'm just going to grab that too, and you follow their path. And if they get picked up, oh, well, you look slightly more natural, particularly if you're that much more patient. And you can see Svenos is actually doing that right now with Carnifex, both of them going into the box. Hanging behind the car, and will score.
He actually recognized where he was not looking down in the right direction, so he took advantage of that. And let his guard down for just a second there, and he did manage to sneak on through. So that was the big point there in the final seconds. This round to close there. Next round is going to begin. We're going to switch up the guards. Take a look.
No dancing, just props and shots going from the guards. Kicking off in the final match of set 2 at the Creative Finals. Who will be able to take that second silver llama? And right now, you see Bensor is going in for the 10-point prop right away. Kutu does get the Mimic, but then opts to go for a different route as players are starting to feel a little bit of the pressure here. You can tell they need to score points. For the first time, we're starting to see some gnomes out there and another teddy bear on the way.
Taka representing here. He's putting himself straight behind every object that he can. I love that they're using the smaller objects. It's so much easier to score with those. When you bring those big ones out, it really is hard. He actually put himself inside the truck. You see that? He's following Kuto so close here. He's got to use him as bait. Really, if you get behind him, he's safe.
Yep, because they don't think they're going to fire twice in there. That's the benefit of it. But right away, you see Kaz, Taco, Chappie. Great little run there from the Blue Whip Warriors. That's going to push them back into contention. There's 65 points. And the blood to the 10 points for Llama Records, so pushing them up to 90. And they were the winners of that first match. So if they can hold on, they know they'll be the guards in the final round. They need to build up as much of a lead as possible here.
Carraro actually has 15 eliminations, so he had a super successful guard round. But the Chicken Champions need to get picked up here. They need these points. And there it is. He's doing a lot of work for his team, showing that, hey, I can push us up here too. Just going to go ahead and take that 5-pointer, throw him right over the Fish Fam now. They're in the top 3 running.
That was a great run from him. Corner peek the entire time. Made sure nobody was looking for him. Like, he was barely the threat. But right now, Spencer coming through. The Chicken Champions, can they overtake in the last minute? That's 10 more points. That is going to go through for them. To get in. Chicken Champions. The last one. So with the right now is the Sunshine Soldiers and the Fish Fam up there. So they're doing that. Everyone exit